Mr. Chalaki here, darlings. I wanted to come on here and talk about the Braxtons and the drama that's been going on with the girls. Child, y'all know I review reality shows and I've reviewed Braxton Family Values for years. I've also reviewed the Braxtons, their more recent show that they did. The Braxtons is coming back for season 2. Yes, they are. And it's been drama brewing, allegedly, apparently. Apparently it's supposed to come back on this summer. So we're going to see, I guess, how things are happening. Apparently, surprise, surprise, the sisters are allegedly against Tamar. There was a huge, I got all my information from the Impressive channel. I'll drop the link below so y'all can watch the video. But allegedly they're against Tamar. Something happened and it's a mess. Tamar and Miss Evelyn, they have a cooking show, I believe on Bounce TV. Apparently the girls did not show up for that when they had that. The fight that happened on set or behind the scenes, it happened like during filming. The fight happened, it was so bad, production had to stop. And Toni walked off. So I don't know if they got physical or what. I'm thinking it might have something to do with Ashley. Ashley is their niece. Their brothers, their only brother, Michael's oldest daughter. And I did a Chalaki thoughts on her video when she revealed that allegedly Gabe, who passed away, Trina's second husband, that he allegedly was sending inappropriate text messages to her when she was 16, when she was staying with Trina for the summer. So I talked about that and stuff, and I can try to remember to link that video in the bottom bar below as well. And it's just been a mess. But I was watching Trina's, Ashley's videos. She has her own YouTube channel, Ashley Braxton. I think it's just Ashley Braxton. Ashley spelled Ashlee, I believe, Braxton. And she talked about how, Tamar has been here for her. Tamar has invited her to openly talk about things that she's been through and, to lend a helping hand to know that you don't have to be in this thing alone. I'm here for you as your confidant, as your, homie, as your family, as your aunt. And so one thing that I found interesting was that on Ashley's channel, she said that she was somewhat bombarded by Aunt Tamar. Yes, see, apparently Aunt Tamar, Ashley did not know originally going into this that it was a whole production, that she was being filmed for the Braxtons. She didn't know that. Tamar didn't tell her, apparently. So Tamar wanted to do this as a big production, to just put her on display. And meanwhile, it's Tamar's other crew that's there doing this. If you watch Tamar Braxton, she has a podcast on YouTube. And she has a therapist there. She has her friend James Wright. And I think this lady named Marlene, I think that's her name. And so I'm assuming that she was in that situation talking about the abuse that she dealt with, abandonment from her mom abandoning her and her sister and all that. And I'm assuming Ashley just thought it was just going to be her and Tamar and Mike's for the podcast. So that was wrong. If that's true, Tamar, that you did your niece like that. And Tamar was using Ashley as collateral damage, because in my mind, if this is all true, Tamar did it to spite her sisters. Because if you watch the Braxtons last season, Tamar, she was on as like a feature. She wasn't even a part of them. Tamar didn't film with them hardly. She showed up maybe once or twice to film with everybody, but other than that, they didn't film together. Tamar didn't really want nothing to do with the Braxtons, but now she's back full time on the show. And it's still drama and healing that needs to happen with the sisterhood, even though our dear beloved Traci has passed. And they promised Traci that they would try to get along as sisters. It still has not happened yet. And in fact, I think they're worse off than they was before when Traci was here. And she was, well and stuff, in good health. So it's just crazy. It's a lot with the Braxtons. It's just a mess. It's just a mess. And who I'm worried about the most is Ashley. Because we don't know how things are going to be edited. We don't know what exactly is going to happen. Ashley don't have a relationship with her father. It's been a lot of mess with him as well. And it's just, I got a bunch of videos to link in the bottom bar where I talked about it more in detail. Because I don't want to make this video too long because I got other videos to do. But yeah, it's just craziness. Allegedly, for the up and coming season, Tamar and Toni getting paid the most. And maybe that's the issue for friction because Tamar didn't want to be involved last season, but she come back this season, she getting paid the most. But Tamar and Toni was getting paid the most way back in Braxton Family Value days because they are the most famous ones. I'm not saying that's right, but that's how, in my mind, that's how it was set up, right? Of course, Toni is the Braxton, so of course Toni's going to get paid, and Tamar, is right behind her in terms of fame, and popularity, I guess. Once again, not saying that it's right, but I mean, that's just how it is, so I don't know. It's a mess. The Braxtons, what do y'all think about the Braxtons? How do y'all feel about the whole thing? And Tamar was in some more mess recently with Craig the writer, Stewart. They were doing FAG talk. Her and T.S. Madison and Craig, they have the fag talk, and I don't know where they was, but Tamar was in the audience, and Craig had said something about Tamar. Tamar went on and on about oh girl this, and she called him a B word, and she did not like his critiques of whatever she was doing because she's always doing stuff. And it just got real nasty, and I was just like, child. Oh man, see, this is what happens when you let people in and they get too comfortable, right? You get too comfortable. Insist this, and that's not everybody's lingo in the community, but this is what happens. This is what happens when you give people an inch and then they take a mile. It's not the same, but it's similar when you're in black spaces and then you have that one non-black friend and they say the N-word and they feel comfortable saying it because it's all around them, or they have those few black folks that's cool with it and don't take offense to it, and then they think they could do it to everybody. It's a mess. I do like Tamar. I think that Tamar is immensely talented. And she's healed in many ways, but in other ways she hasn't. And so that just leads me to believe that's just who she is, I will be reviewing the next season of Braxton Family Values, next season of the Braxtons, child. Same show, child, to me. And so we'll see what it gives. It's going to give a mess, as usual. We love our Traci Braxton, yes indeed. We love all the girls, honestly. I miss them singing. I miss them getting together and just singing and having a good time and fun. It don't even seem like they all hang together no more. It's sad, actually. Sometimes I go back and watch on YouTube videos of them, singing. I have a whole video dedicated to them. I think it's called The Braxtons Harmonizing or something like that. It's like 40 minutes long or something. And it's just going down all the different clips of them singing together from prior to the show to while on Braxton Family Values to at different shows they were on, TV shows, whatever. So, yes. With that said, I'm Mr. Chalaki. Make sure to check that bottom bar below for all the links. I am Mr. Chalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at It's Kingsmore on Instagram and Twitter. At It's Kingsmore89 on Snapchat. Chase King on Facebook. Mr. Chalaki on Cash App, PayPal, and TikTok. And as always, run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned. And also, if you guys send me a friend request on Facebook or you follow me on TikTok or Twitter, whatever, send me a message, child, if you can, and let me know so I'll follow you back. I usually follow everybody back. But on certain social media platforms, I'm at the max of following people. So that's probably why I haven't followed a lot of y'all back. So just send me a message or leave a comment under one of the videos and be like, hey, I followed you on, I don't know, TikTok, whatever, and, you know, hit me back, whatever, message me. We'll chat it up and all the things, child. All right. Stay black, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys later.